People will let you down more than you imagined it's possible. And it's almost like the expression, they kick you when you're down. So sometimes in the most critical times when you need people, that's when the biggest disappointment happens, when they don't show up and they don't, like, it's like they let you down in the way that feels the most betrayal. And it's very interesting because my coach was talking about almost like a rule in the world that when we have too much dependence on a person, this is precisely what will happen. Not just too much dependence. Sometimes we look up to somebody too much, and this is precisely what happens. They are bound to let you down because you are not supposed to idolize a person. You are not supposed to put anybody above you. We are all equally worthy and valuable with our own unique ways, and the moment you're putting somebody up, they are bound to move down from that position. And it's funny how growing up, our teacher told us about the story in the Bible of Abraham knocking all his father's idols, breaking them all, despite the risk that his father will be really, really angry with him. But he stood up for the truth that he believed in, and he was going to do everything he can to just make everybody know the truth that he believes they should know about. And the teacher was telling us that during the times when the world will be like in the apocalypse right before the Messiah comes, the leaders in our generation will be, in Hebrew they say, Panai Hadar Kapanai HaKelev. That means they will be like dogs. They will not be leaders exercising the leadership the way it's supposed to be, that you can rely on their wisdom and on their integrity to guide you, but rather they will let you down and they will have no backbone. They will be like dogs. And what happens is that in those times, the teacher said, you will have to be like Abraham, to stand on your own, to really know your truth. And obviously you will find people who believe in the values that you cherish, but first you will have to break those idols and really risk not having the approval of the people that you look up to, like your parents or your family or your friends or your community. And it feels like this is actually happening in so many people's lives right now, where the world is in turmoil and we're trying to use the old paradigm of finding somebody to guide us, somebody who actually has leadership and can be looked up to as a guide. But the truth is, you have to listen to your own heart. We can get some tidbits of wisdom here and there, but the real guide is within you. And we cannot abandon that inner voice. Otherwise, it is bound to disappoint us deeply.
Listen to your heart.